In this video, I'm going to show how to copy content from another Canvas course using the course import tool. So when I go into my sample teacher elementary sandbox, just want to showcase that in the module section, I have about Canvas, some templates, but then I have each content area broken up with sample lessons or sample items. So I just want you to be able to see that I've got this, for example, science content area module in my elementary sandbox. So what I want to do is I want to take that same module, but I want to place it in this middle school sample teacher sandbox. So when I open up this sample teacher sandbox for the middle school and go to the Learn section, you're going to notice that I've got my modules. I've got a reading module, but I do not have that science module. So we're going to go through the steps of how to copy that content from the other course and import it directly into my middle school course shell. Your first step is going to be to navigate to your navigation and click on the Settings button. After clicking on Settings, it will bring up your course details, sections, navigation, apps, and featured options. What I want you to do is go to the right-hand side into the other navigation now that appears and click on Import Course Content. From here, it's going to give me the import content type. So when I go over to the right-hand side, the bubble that appears is bring existing content into your course. Easily import or copy content from another Canvas course into your course, or import content from other formats such as a Moodle or QTI. And then it gives you some questions, and it will actually, if I click on how do I copy a Canvas course into a new course shell, it will give me step-by-step instructions from the Canvas community on how to do this. Okay, so what we're going to do is go through those steps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the content type, and this is copying a Canvas course. I then have to search for my course, which for me, it's coming from the elementary school sample teacher sandbox. Now, I also have the choice to grab all content or specific content. And for this example, I just want to grab that specific science module, and I'm going to select it. Now, you also have the option to adjust events and due dates. Now, once I've selected this, I'm going to click the Import button, and you're going to see that now I have my current job, course copy, elementary school sample teacher sandbox, the date, and that it is waiting for a selection. I now need to tell the system what I want to bring forward or bring through to my other course. When I click Select Content, it will bring up my navigation, and I have the course settings, I have the syllabus, and what I want to do is I want to go into this module. I'm not going to select the entire module because that would bring forward all 11 of those modules shells that are in my elementary sandbox. Now when I click on the drop down arrow, now you'll see that I've got my teacher module, templates for teachers, that reading content, writing, math, and this is that specific science content area module that I was talking about. I'm going to click the checkbox showing that this is the module I would like to bring through, and I'm going to click Select Content. You will notice that it currently was queued and now completed. If I now go back into my course and click on my Learn section, you will notice again that I've got my basic modules that were there. I've got my welcome modules, I've got the reading module, and now underneath I've got the science module from the elementary sandbox course pulled through in its entirety.